Hello, my name is Amy McMillan, and this quick video will help you get started on your Google Site digital portfolio. So let me share my screen with you, and we will get started. So you want to start in your Google Drive, and you just press New, More, and Digital Sites. So hover over More, and then click on Google Sites, All right, and now it's making my Google site right here. First thing that I have my students do is up in the left-hand corner, you want to title it so that it's easy to find in Drive. And in my class, we put the period number. So let's say period 1, first name, and then just call it digital portfolio. Normally students would put their last names also, but these will be published, so I keep it to first name only. This first page right here is the home page, but I like to have students make a creative title for the home page. So it should have to do with what the portfolio is about. So I just for now, as a placeholder, I'm going to put creative title there, but it is the home page. Now here is this information is what will appear up in the tab of Chrome. So I like to put the creative title here. And then this is optional, you can add a logo. So I'm going to press add logo. And then you can upload an image you've created yourself, which is the best thing to do. Just draw something and make that be your logo. Or you can select from Google. And if you press that and you press search, you can search Google and it will only be images that are labeled for reuse. So let's say this is a writing portfolio. I could search under writing and see if there's an image that might work there. Or you can think about what the content of the digital portfolio is. And let's say there's a topic that comes up a lot in the content. Like I have a story about dragons in my writing. So I could maybe look for dragons as a possible logo. But I'm going to stick with, or maybe read. Maybe I'm talking about books a lot. So the other thing to do is where it says any type, you can click the down arrow and search by the type of image you want. So maybe clip art might be better for this small thumbnail, like say this one. Do check the source. I know Pixabay is always free to use, and you do not have to attribute the source, which means I don't have to cite the source, but you can click on the hyperlink to make sure. So I know this one's okay. I'll press select. And then now I have a little logo. And when I publish the site, this logo will be on the tab. Okay, so now I've got my home page, my title. I want to add the other required pages. So press pages over here on the right. And to add a page, you just simply press the plus and new page. And in my class digital portfolio, we have 3 required pages for narrative writing, explanatory, argument. But that will vary depending on the class. So I'm just going to write element number 1 for the first required page. And then you can add as many pages as you want. So then you just press the plus, new page, element 2, done. Press the plus, new page, element 3, done. And then in my class, I also have a 4th required page, which is just student choice. So I'll just put choice. I also like to have a page that's called the Dear Reader page, where you introduce the viewer to your portfolio. So I'll press plus, new page, Dear Reader, done. And I like the Dear Reader page to be closer to the home page. So you see how it looks right now? This is what my tabs will be. I'm going to pull Dear Reader up so it's closer to the home. Okay, now I've got my main required pages. I'm going to press home right here. It's time to choose a theme. So I'll press themes, and then Google Sites gives us these various themes. Just click on them and see which one you like. Don't worry about if there's a header image, because you can change that. So if you don't like the header image, that doesn't mean don't choose the theme. You can change the colors that go with the theme. You can change the font style. I'm going to stick with this one for now. Okay, so once you have a theme, then click back on the white, and you might want to change your header image or type. So you hover over the header, and then you can press change image, and you can either upload your own from your computer or press select image. And then you can search through their gallery, which they have a lot of good options, or you can search Google, and they will only search for those labeled for reuse, or you can search from your Google Drive. I'm going to go with their gallery of options. So let's see. This one will work for my portfolio. So I'll click on that and press select. Okay, nice. So the other thing that I want to show you is if you want to see what your portfolio will look like when you publish it, press the eyeball. Right now we're just in the editing view. When you press the eyeball, you get a preview. You see what it looks like on a tablet here, on a phone here, or you go back to computer, which is here. And then when you're ready to stop the preview, you just X out of it. So that is pretty much it. I'm going to stop screen sharing. The next video that I'll have you watch is how to insert text boxes and images, and then how to insert items from your drive like Google Docs and slides. I'll also make a video for how to add optional additions like a dedication page or an about the author page. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.